How to be happier. What is happiness?
Happiness is a positive and pleasant emotion, ranging from contentment to intense joy. Moments of happiness may be triggered by positive life experiences or thoughts, but sometimes it may arise from no obvious cause. The level of happiness for longer periods of time is more strongly correlated with levels of life satisfaction, subjective well-being, flourishing and eudaimonia. In common usage, the word happy can be an appraisal of those measures themselves or as a shorthand for a source of happiness. As with any emotion, the precise definition of happiness has been a perennial debate in philosophy.
How people define happiness. Most of people tend to think wrongly that happiness is a personal trait or an conditional one. They tend to say, when I'll be rich I will be happy. Money may be a factor of happiness, but just for a while, it will not last forever. Happiness is not a trait, it's an ephemeral status, and it is not always linked to money or material possessions. A lot of rich people lack happiness even if they have everything.
What's responsible of our happiness?
The feeling we call happiness comes from 4 special brain chemicals: dopamine, endorphin, oxytocin, and serotonin. These happy chemicals turn on when your brain sees something good for your survival. Then they turn off, so they're ready to activate again when something good crosses your path. Each happy chemical triggers a different good feeling. Dopamine produces the joy of finding things that meet your needs, the eureka, I got it, feeling. Endorphin produces oblivion that masks pain, often called euphoria. Oxytocin produces the feeling of being safe with others, now called bonding. Serotonin produces the feeling of being respected by others, pride. I don't define happiness in those terms, you may say. That's because neurochemicals work without words.
How to increase your endorphin.
Endorphin is the chemical that we release after a workout session, because it soothes the muscle pain. Yet it get releases also when we laugh and cry. If you want to release more endorphin, laugh. It doesn't need to be proved that laughing is strongly linked to happiness unless it is not from the heart. We have all experienced at least once an unexpected good laugh at work or at home when something unexpected happened or have been said, such as a joke or something stupid or silly. And after that you said, oh, it really feels good after that laugh. For a while you forget about everything and felt happy by releasing all the tense that have been accumulated for a while.
How to laugh more. Make a habit of watching comedy movies, cartoon, or whatever that make you laugh. Laughter is a release of fear. Imagine laughing with relief after a close call with a snake, or when you have stressing social encounter, or laugh at your mistakes. Find a friend that is funny and make time to enjoy his company. Read jokes if it makes you laugh. Play with your pet, they are so funny when they get playful, laughter guaranteed.
Crying releases endorphin because of the physical exertion. I do not suggest making a habit of crying, it comes with a lot of cortisol too. But most adults habitually squelch the urge to cry, and that creates tension. Unsquelching relieves the tension. A few minutes of crying can relieve a bad feeling that you've squelched for years.
How to release the tension.
You can release the tension by crying occasionally. Watching sad movies may activate that circuit for you. Go to funerals. Express empathy to the oppressed of the world, to catastrophes victims. Let go of bad memories, cry them out. Exercise differently. Make it a habit to update your exercise routine by adding some new exercise or change them all. This way you will enhance your endorphin secretion. Stretch. Endorphin is also stimulated when you stretch. Everyone can add stretching to their daily routine, because you can do it while you're watching TV, waiting in line, or talking on the phone. Mild stretching brings circulation into constricted areas. Stop before you feel pain. Just because a little is good doesn't mean a lot is better. If you stretch every day for 45 days, you will come to enjoy it so much that you will look forward to doing it every day.
Different ways to stretch.
Take Tai Chi and Qigong classes. They are so slow that you may think they're not real exercise. Take yoga classes. If you are new to this discipline, you can use applications or videos and stretch from the comfort of your home whenever you want.
Make exercise fun. Consider switching to a fun exercise for 45 days. An exercise that triggers your happy chemicals helps motivate you toward more vigorous exertion. There are endless ways to make exercise fun. I took a waltzing class and was amazed at how hard I worked. Many people make exercise a social activity, from team sports to chatty hikes. It's fun to exercise with music or an enjoyable audio book. Novelty also makes things fun. My yoga teacher makes the class completely different every week. Biking or hiking to new destinations is stimulating. Finally, gardening has an extrinsic reward, which motivates many people to keep exerting. Adding fun to exercise can help you persist.